What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. I will be doing a live trading session and live analysis, live discussion that we do Monday to Friday. As you know that today is NFP, very important day, last day of trading week, and we see an extreme volatility in the market, including breakout, false breakout. And before NFP, as you know that later today NFP coming. Now before this session we will be preparing for NFP to see how the market is doing. And let's see, before I begin this session, make sure you give a big thumbs up, smash the like button, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So we will be looking at, first of all, as usual with gold. What I see that gold, as you can see, after this doji, there is a significant movement to the upside, and primarily we have seen a primary rejection from this daily resistance level on gold. Now with that rejection from the daily resistance, we can expect now what I think that gold might be bearish later today. But before getting bearish, what I think that gold highly likely might test this daily 20 period moving average, which is very highly likely to happen. And with that retest, you could see gold may continue to drop in this direction. And as you can see, gold is forming, looks like a head and shoulder in this level for possible movement to the downside. Now if you look at weekly, it's an interesting price action. You can see that gold has come to this level of support. Now it is pushing high, and it's going up, means highly likely it might give us another probability for selling, because from the monthly perspective you can see that this is the monthly price action. Now the price is again just above the monthly opening and closing and creating a higher low with the monthly low. Gold now going up means that at any point we could see another attempt from the seller to create a new lower low. So we will be looking for potential trading opportunity on gold as soon as we will find entry. And from the lower time frame perspective, we see that it's basically creating long wick candles. You can see that in that zone on gold. And with that long wick candle, what I think that the buyers will try to create another attempt to the upside. Okay, and this is the zone that I'm expecting. This is the daily 20 EMA zone, and what I think that gold will go up again, will break this level, and then we could see that this market again breaking down in this direction for a new movement. So for me, this market again preparing for another drop, and as expected it has gone up to this level, which is significant for the after this move. If we take our Fibonacci, previously we have seen from this zone there was a strong rejection, and as you can see exactly from 61.8% Fibonacci, this is the golden ratio of Fibonacci on gold, and from that resistance zone we saw that there is a strong rejection on gold, and we will be waiting for this one to continue to drop. After going up, we should see some selling opportunity on gold in this instrument. So let me know in the chat, guys, which one you are trading as well, and also give a big like so that the stream become visible to more people. That really helps. Vish, good morning. Thank you, Vish, for being here. Kanayat, good night, coach from Chicago. Thank you, Kanayat, for joining this live session. MNSN, good morning, coach. Thank you. Please EuroCAD. Yeah, we'll look at it. Hello Nilam, how are you? Thank you very much, Mila. I'm very good, thank you. Big like, thank you. Mohammed Zadet, good morning everyone. Good morning, Professor. Thank you very much. Mohammed Zadet, like, thank you. Awesome. So I'm sell at 1824. So you are selling at 1824. So you already on a sell position that you are seeing at 1824. Gold, what I think that we should see some attempt from the buyers to hit that daily 20 EMA, which is 1838 level, 1840 level, and I think that, and from that zone we should see some drop on gold again. And as you know that the NFP is super important, this is the time that we will see exactly how gold is likely to be doing, and we'll keep watching. It's the starting of the day and there's a lot to take from the day. Okay, so we'll be looking at gold in that zone along with all other instruments. Let's see how we can find opportunity in this instrument. Now looking at another instrument, let's look at GJ. Now GJ, there was a trade early was sent, I stopped out on this one. So there is a strong false breakout on this one. You can see that. Now let's see what happened with this. Why did I stopped out on GBP/JPY? You can see that there is a false breakout here. Let me replay the chart and then you'll see exactly what happened. Now GBP/JPY, this is the candle that has open with a strong false breakout crossing this 20 EMA, and then the price prepared for a draw, but instead, as I mentioned, that this is NFP and there is always something different, and we saw that there is a candle completely gone on the other direction, complete opposite direction of the trend. And what I think that GJ is going to do, if you look at the daily, you can see that this is the daily chart, and the price from the daily, after getting rejected from this support, now the bulls is pushing that price high. So that's the sign that in fact the sellers got exhausted, they couldn't make it through anymore. This is how the trading works. When seller got exhausted, we saw that there is a buy signal came out from our TF strategy on the daily. So we might find some bullish trading on this one again. Let's see how it does, but in the meantime we need to see the lower time frame price action. From the 4 hour, we saw that it formed an inverted head and shoulder. Okay, so with that inverted head and shoulder, we have seen that GBP/JPY has created this impulse to the upside. Now if I look at the monthly, we see that from the monthly the price has come to this monthly resistance zone here, okay, which is turning support. Weekly, we can see that this is the previous resistance on the weekly as well, which is turn support here, and we see the market is now pushing high. So if you look at the daily, now daily, where we see that there is a strong penetration, now the price is pushing high. So for going long, what we need, GBP/JPY, as it is again merging with the higher time frame trend. So this is the 4 hour, and we have drawn a level here. You can see that, okay, this is the resistance zone here, okay, this resistance here, which is turning support, and along with the this 20 EMA, what we need in GJ is to test this level and then to give us a bullish opportunity. So because it formed strong reversal from here, and this current session's candle, you can see that this one is has grabbed liquidity from here, closing as a bullish candle. We need this resistance to be tested as a support, and then we can find suitable entry opportunity on this one. If we find, then we will jump on a trade on GBP/JPY. Let me know in the chat, guys, how you are doing. Good morning. Thank you. Like from Jordan. Thank you, Mohammed Zadat. Thanks for. Can I see gold right now, sir? Yeah, we are discussing about gold, and we will be looking at gold again. How are you? Thank you very much. I'm good. Good morning. Morning, coach. I am from Joburg, South Africa, Johannesburg, South Africa. Thank you for joining from such a long distance. What's time in there now? I said gold sell limited 1843. So you said gold sell limited 1843. Very good point. That's a huge liquidity zone in gold. 1843. If the price reach there, which is a probability to happen, you can see that in this movement on gold, there is only one candle. This narrow green candle is not related to this movement. can provide high probability for the price to have a rejection. So 1843, if the gold reach there, in fact it is a very good place for potential opportunity. US30, thank you. Good morning, coach. Thanks a lot for gold analysis. Yeah, we'll look at it more, no problems concern. Why is it relentlessly falling? Which pair is relentlessly falling? Let us know so that we know exactly which one you are talking about. So this one is we discussed, and we'll jump on one by one all of them, guys. Before I progress further, please give a big like, smash the like button, because I see that I need more likes, guys. Everyone, please. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet, so that nothing is missed from your homepage. There is a lot of content that we are posting every day, including the live analysis and live educational content, and also live trades as well we open. So thanks for your support to the channel. So I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds so that everyone have time to do that. Amazing, thanks for that. Awesome. So let's look at some other pairs. Okay, this one is GBP AUD. Now this is a massive trade that we have closed with profit on GBP AUD. Now from in 24 hours there are 2 trades that we open, and this one I will discuss now, this one as well, because we discussed the previous one. Now we'll discuss this one. Now GBP AUD, you can see this is a 3 times profit target on this one, and it's taken full 3 times profit target. Now this is trading, guys, mainly. Trading, you can't expect always to win, but when you win you need to take the big one. Okay, and this GBP AUD trade that I'll explain now how we did that. Okay, and so that you can understand. So this one is our GBP AUD trade yesterday after the live session. Then when I saw that this market is likely to be heading to the upside, this is where we have close to 3 times profit on this one. This is the stop loss and take profit and entry. So you see that, let me replay the chart to explain exactly what's the reason behind this trade, and how I analyze the market. Now you can see that when this candle formed GBP AUD, there are, as I mentioned, that when we trade we take consideration the price action as well as the fundamental aspect of trading. Now the fundamental, in a sense, it's not about the interest rate or the result, is part the news schedule give us a clear idea of how the price is moving. For example, if I go to the forex factor, I'm explaining everything so that, guys, exactly how we are trading. We discuss everything so that everyone knows how these things work. Now, as you know, that today 6 p.m. GDP news is coming, is very important news, and you can see that when this news is coming, this price following a certain pattern. Okay, it's creating kind of false breakout multiple times. Okay, now if we turn on our TF indicator, we see exactly where the buy alert. Okay, this is our TF indicator giving us a buy alert, and that is a buying candle. Okay, we didn't enter here. I was waiting for a pullback. Now the second time it has pulled back to the 20 period moving average, and according to the rules of our trend following strategy, with a tight stop loss, you can see that with a tight stop loss we set this trade for 3 times profit, and you can see that the next candle has gone aggressively up from exactly where we have entered the trade, and in fact gave us the full profit that we need. And if any losing trades come on the way, definitely we can cover all of them from big winning trade, and that's the goal. The real trading is like that. So you need to learn the proper risk management and then wait for the big win. Okay, 1 2 3 big win will give you everything that you need, including your profit. Okay, and that's what I will be aiming. I was aiming, and I will be aiming in this forex trading wizard academy to give the big wins as big as possible, to cover good profit. If there is any loss, that to cover as well. So guys and girls, make sure you check out the website, link in the description, if you want to trade with us. Today is NFP, and because of this, we am sharing that up. And there is an opportunity today. There is a discount going on for this, only available now for 24 hours. You can find a coupon code that you can see on the screen for it's a gift for you guys to trade with us. NFP $100 gift. You can join us. You can access all of them, including this buy sell indicator if you are our lifetime member. So it's an opportunity, as well as you can trade with us, learn our strategies, be part of a VIP chat group where also you'll have an opportunity to talk to everyone, have a good interaction. So with that said, let's jump on to the other pairs. Before that, guys, make sure you let us know which one you are trading as well. Okay, so concerned about US30 longs in downtrend here. Wondering why is it relentlessly falling? Okay. No problems, David, thanks for that. Okay, so going back to gold again, what do you see that on gold, the previous, the opening session candle, this is a 4-hour candle. You can see it's a wickless candle here, and with that wickless candle, now primarily the price has, you can see it's rejecting from here. Let me see how it might do here on the 15 minutes. Let's see how we can find on the 5 minutes. I think some bullish move will come on gold now for short term. So gold from 1 hour 20 EMA, there is a bounce. Okay guys, so let's I'll be opening a position on gold now. Okay, looks like that gold might give us some bullish move from here. Okay, we frequently opening position. Let's look at this one here as well. But I think that this is 1 hour chart, and gold just tested the 20 EMA. It's pushing high. We'll be targeting 1.64 times profit on this one. Let me see how it does. Keep in mind, guys, everything, I will be also sending the same trade alert to the students. Gold buy. So we'll be opening a buy position on gold. I'll explain later why I'm opening, but let me open in my account as well. So gold stop loss 1826. So I've opened also a buy position on gold. Okay, I'm gonna explain now why. So looking at 5 minutes here. Okay, so we'll be keeping that trade running. but I think that gold could go up to test the daily 20 EMA, which is a very high probability to happen. And this is 1 hour candle which is closing in a couple of minutes. We saw that there is a false breakout below this level, and I think that this market will push to the upside, and let's see how it does. We have opened that position on gold, guys. This is our TF strategy that we applied in this trade. Very simple strategy, easy to understand. You can see that's clearly buy signal. So on gold, and there is only, you can see in this 1 hour chart, there is only one candle showing a buy signal in your own eye. You can see that now this buy signal is according to our TF or trend following strategy on gold. So we have opened that position based on this strategy. Simple, you don't need to even remember anything. Turn on the indicator, it will tell you buy, and then we'll be buying once you know the strategy rules. So this is what I'm doing now. I saw a buy alert on this one. Now I'll keep running that trade. Let's see how it played out, and you'll see how the strategy is performing. Anything can happen, guys. Make sure that if you are opening that trade, you do the proper risk management. Everything here is only for educational purpose. Nothing to be taken any kind of investment advice. It's only for you to help to learn trading, to become an independent trader. So let me do some modification here. There's a dodgy. Okay, we'll keep the full TP target. So if I draw this trend line here, let's to see to modify the TP target. So we'll make the TP target 1:1.5 TP1, and then if we need to extend, we can extend. So modify the TP target at 1834.40. So I'm gonna change that mine also. TP at 1834.40, 1834.40. So I have modified the TP and also inform the boys. Okay. So you have opened a buy on gold. Now anything can happen. I'm hopeful that should be going up. Okay, so let's keep running and then we'll see how it does. Now the strategy that used is our TF or trend following strategy. If I turn on our TF indicator, we see a buy alert along the zone, and according to that rules of that strategy, we open that buy alert. And let me see how it does, and I hope that we should see some movement to the upside. As this market, if you look at the daily, it's now it's a bullish now currently, showing a momentum to the upside, and I think that this market should test the daily 20 EMA before moving to the downside. And on the 30 minutes time frame, we see that there is a double bottom here now. Okay, and with this doji, we saw that there is a big rejection from this bottom with a liquidity grab in it. So you should see some movement to the upside. Okay, for this way to grab liquidity at least, and today's opening, you can see that with a wickless candle, the price is just above this level, and with that movement we should see some bullish move in this market. So from the 5 minutes, we see that the price is forming narrower candles. So with that said, bulls still active. Let's see how it goes. Once the price will, go along this zone around 1832-33, we'll secure some profit along this zone, because from 1833 there is a neckline here. We could see some rejection from this level, so we will take around 50% profit at around 1833 level, and then we'll move our stop loss at entry. If it moves in that direction, anything can happen. As I mentioned, that trading is all about probability. So let's see how it goes. In the meantime, let me know in the chat which one you are trading as well, so we can discuss about all of the pairs. So okay guys, so hopefully that you are enjoying. Guys, give a big like and also subscribe. And NFP sale is going on. There is a big discount today. There's a coupon code available on the top of the screen. You can see that you can use it to join our lifetime access plan to access this indicator that we are trading with this. You can see this buy and sell indicator. This is basically our TF or trend following strategy indicator. You can see in this whole chart there is only one candle showing a buy alert, okay, and that indicator is our TF strategy indicator. So this trade that we have opened is based on our trend following strategy. Now this trend following strategy that we are using, there are some rules. Before we used to use it manually, like remembering. Now we have that indicator to give us the alert. So see how it does. Okay guys, so let me know in the chat. Thank you. So can you check GBP CAD? Yeah, absolutely. We'll keep this one running and then we'll look at GBP CAD. Good morning boss, your analysis are great, keep it up. I'm living in UAE. Sean, thank you very much for being here. Amazing. Hello sir, thank you. So can you check AUD CHF? So GBP CAD, AUD CHF, GBP JPY, please. Yep. So good morning, please analyze US30. Okay, so I'll look at all of them. GBP CAD, GBP JPY, US30. We'll look at all of them. Let the gold trade be running, just entering into profit zone. In the meantime, let me look at the GBP CAD. Okay, GBP looks very strong, guys. GBP CAD, we see that it has a strong breakout. Okay, a big long breakout. You can see that there is a huge liquidity gap here on GBP CAD. This is 4-hour time frame, and with that liquidity gap, the price has a big impulse. Okay, it has broken all this resistance zone here. Now if I look at the higher time frame on the weekly, this market is significantly bullish, and we could see GBP CAD. This is the monthly. Quite a few months we have seen on GBP CAD this back-to-back 2 monthly dojis. This market might have a strong break to the upside. So looking at weekly, very strongly bullish. Daily as well, we saw that big bullish candle followed by again bullish move. So GBP CAD, no way to be bearish for me. In my strategy and analysis, we see a very strong bullish momentum. Looking at 4-hour for an entry, now we saw that there is a big impulse. You see the candle becoming a little bit narrower, means that at any point we could see some slower retracement, and let it happen. Okay, let the price to retrace slowly. Once you see the market has come to that zone where there is a slow retracement, we can expect Gbpusd to give us a trading opportunity. Okay, so daily what we need is, what for me, I think that Gbpusd what might do is it might just come back to this support zone. You see, might create dodges because the momentum is very strong. When the momentum is very strong, it might create a couple of dodges, a smaller structure, and then will jump again after creating a false breakout. So what I need Gbpusd to create a false breakout and then to give me another trading opportunity. Okay, so even if I jump onto further lower time frame on the 1 hour, we see that Gbpusd might come back down probably to this 1 hour 20 EMA could be a very good place, or breaking this low will give us another buying opportunity on Gbpusd, very strongly bullish. Okay, so yeah, Gbpusd is bullish. All right, so let's see on gold how it is doing now. Gold trade that we have opened so far looks like that bulls are creating move to the upside. We are in profit zone now. In my account also I'm running in profit a little bit, so let's see how it does. And for me, what I think that at least gold will come to 1833 level. If it does, we will be taking, will either, based on how the price action formed, we will either close with full profit or we will keep running. Okay, okay guys, let me look at GJ. Okay, GJ, we saw that there is a break to the upside again. Now this market, there is a JPY. What happened to JPY? Can see that today there is a monetary policy statement. Let's look at the news to see. So we'll get full news on before NFP. It's too early here. I'll tell you exactly what happened with JPY during the NFP. So I'm looking at gold to see. You can see that gold in this 5 minutes time frame, this is the structure it has created, an inverted head and shoulder with a liquidity gap here. So you should see this market to break to the upside to create this movement. So let's see how it does. Now from the 1 hour, okay, let's see how it does here. will keep running. I think that should be pushing high very soon. And on the 15 minutes, yeah, it's going up. Okay guys, so let me look at we see that gold candle is closing in 50 minutes time. This current session candle is going to close, and what I see that gold is high probability that this market will move up further. Okay, so in the meantime, let me look at other pairs. Dollar yen. Okay, so there is okay, so now the price is doing what doing is the support zone here. It is testing this support as a support here, and with that support we should see some rejection from this bottom. We need to keep observing. If we see that the price is not rejecting, we'll see how we can do. So this is the daily chart on gold. We see that this market open with this bullish candle. There is a long wick at the top. Okay, we'll keep that on. In the meantime, guys, US30 you are trading at. Let me look at it. Okay, so US30 Looking at US30, before that I just need to see how this one might do, because we need to make a decision on this one very soon. So we can see that the price just on a level of support here. Based on how this price action will form, we'll know either to run or we should close break even. Okay, so we can see in this market that there is, in this 5 minutes time frame, the price formed a structure in this level, which is a head and shoulder. Now the question is, either this head and shoulder will break down or it will just testing this support, turning resistance, this support, and then pushing high. We have to make a decision based on this structure here. So looking at different time frame will give an idea of how the market will be doing. So what I think that there is a liquidity gap in this level here. Okay, so what I think that we might see some on the 15 minutes, we might see some downward movement in this level. Okay, so we see that from this head and shoulder the price is breaking down, so we could see possible drop. Okay, so if that's the case, then we will be closing break even. To close break even, what we need, so our entry on the 5 minutes, it will keep running because the price already has dropped below. We'll keep running the trade. Let's see how it does. I think that it should go up again before closing, and then we'll find out how we'll be managing the trade. You might see some range. Okay, so before we begin this session, what we'll do is looking at this on okay, we see some upward movement coming up. Okay, we'll look at the US30. Let's see how it does. I think it will now should have some rejection. We see possible head and shoulder has formed now. Okay, let's see how it does. Let's keep it running. In the meantime, let me look at the US30. So US30, if I look at the US30, we see that this market is there is a very strong breakdown with a gap opening on this market. And if I look at monthly in this instrument, we see that the market on the monthly, there's a big drop. On the weekly, very strong drop. On the daily perspective, we see that there's a liquidity gap and the price had a very strong rejection from the top. Okay, so US30 is highly bearish. Now going back to gold to see, so US30 and gold, they normally follow each other. You can see that. So with that respect, we can say that long-term perspective in all of them is bearish. Now with that, okay, what I see that here now from lower time frame perspective, okay, we could see, all right, so we see that gold preparing for, looks like that gold preparing for a drop. So we'll be closing the trade. Once the price will go up, we might close the trade. First, let me see how it does. If we see the price is going to the entry, first let me see how this one is closing here. Now from the 15 minutes, from the 5 minutes, we are waiting for a spike. So let's see. Now for this to spike to happen, okay, if I look at the 1 hour, 30 minutes, so you could, okay, now from the very lower time frame, for that perspective, what we can expect now on gold is so if I look at, let me look at the weekly here, monthly. So from very high time frame perspective, we see that this market so if we look at the 15 minutes here, we see that back to back two red candle is bearish so far. So from the 5 minutes, okay, we can see possible drop. Okay, so let the price go up, we will be closing break even. Once the price will go to the entry, so what we will do on the trade now, we will be moving our so we'll be moving our entry So as soon as you will see the price has gone to the entry, we'll be closing break even. Okay, we could see a full push to the upside, but the way the price action form, we will be closing break even. Okay, let the price goes up to the entry. We might see the prices coming back down to this 1829.78. Okay, some bullish move coming. So from the 4 hour, we see the market again pushing high. So our, this is the support on the 4 hour, which is very important. And okay, so bullish move coming up now. So based on what it is doing, that will decide. Once we see the price in entry, based on how this candle is closing, we will be deciding either we will be keep running or we will be closing. Let me see how the price action does. So this is called, when you do the day trading or scalping, you need to watch candle by candle to see how the price action is doing, to decide either to keep running or to keep, to close break even, or what you're gonna do. Let's see, if this one is closing with a strong bullish move, we'll keep running. If the buyers is not strong enough, we might close at entry without any loss or anything like that, so that we always stay in the profit zone. We see that, yeah, bullish move coming up. Yeah, very strong movement. Okay, this is 15 minutes candle. What we need is this one to give us a strong boost, which is, yeah, that's what we need. We have seen a gap opening at the top. So we need a break to the upside, which is look like that coming up. Yeah. So let's see how it is doing. Okay, so from the 5 minutes perspective, price action again showing, okay, so it's forming a head and shoulder. Okay, so we'll be closing this trade. Okay, let me see on the 15 minutes. Okay, first let it go to the entry. Now this 5 minutes candle is quite significant. We see that there is a head and shoulder has formed here, but still there is a probability for another spike to the upside, because still the price is creating series of higher low along this zone. And the price action is still a little bit of bullish here. Okay, let it close above this level, the candle which is closing in 23 minutes. Okay, we see that this is 5 minutes chart, just looking at how the price is doing. Okay guys, join the free Telegram channel, link in the description for all the updates and everything. So you see that now the price, I'm waiting to cross the entry, and then either we'll close with profit or break even, will keep running. I'll let you know. So in the meantime, guys and girls, if you want to join our recommended broker, Ever Trade, they are regulated globally as SEC regulated broker, link in the description. You can join that broker for using our link. You will be entitled to have a bonus if you are in an eligible country. So you can use the link, and also there is a code that you need to use for that bonus. So you can use that broker, and so we see that now some bullish move coming. First we need to see gold crossing our entry, and then I'll be looking at to see how it does. Okay, so we see that some bullish move coming. We are almost near the entry. Okay, so we see that as expected the price is pushing high. Now what I'm expecting this price to reach 1832 level, then we will give at least 1 to 1 risk to reward profit. So from this lower time frame we see that sometimes goes, gold price action is very unpredictably changes. Now so far we see this is 30 minutes, so that's why I just look at different time frame, because when you look at the different time frame you will see actually what might's going to happen. Now from this 30 minutes we see that there is quite a few long wick candle with you see this quite a few long wick candles, and there's one here. You see this doji had crossed all of them and then closed above, so there is a lot of buying happen, and with that buying pressure we should see some spike to the upside, at least to test some part of this doji. That will give us the profit that we need for this move. Okay, so far we see that bullish move. Okay, let me look at other pairs to see how it does. Okay, so we see that this current candle that on 5 minutes time, which is to me is a bullish candle, you can see it has again formed a double bottom here. Okay, double bottom, and we can expect some movement like that from this. Okay, and with that, once it will cross our entry, we'll take TP, or partially will take TP. We'll close. So far price action is bullish, so we'll keep running. Okay, let's see how it does. The price is almost near our entry. Okay, so from the 4 hour we see this candle might be closing above this support. If it is closing above the support, then now trading on the lower time frame is require a lot of attention, so that you know the right time to exit, right time to break even, right time to entry. And trading on the lower time frame need also attendance. Okay, so if you are trading, let's say, on the 5 minutes, then on the 4 hour you don't need that much of attendance. You will find the signal, set the trade, forget it. But on the lower time frame, if you want to manage the trade, you need a little bit of attendance. Now so far now this support is quite significant. Okay, closing above this support, this 4 hour candle will give us a possibility for uprise again. Now we see a lot of long wick candle has formed here. Now this 15-minute chart candle is quite significant. Need to see how it is closing. If this one is closing as a red bearish candle, okay, we need to see this one is closing above. It did. It closed above. Okay, gold now started to push up. Okay, so it's now on our entry, going in profit zone. Yeah, I'm in profit now. So now what you're gonna do is, let me see how it does on the 5 minutes. We see that a bullish candle has formed. Okay, let it go up because we have a tight entry. Once you will be in profit, good profit, we might close. I'm on profit now. So let me see how much we can take. Also be informing. Okay, as soon as I will tell you guys to close with profit, you guys will close profit, because it's a tight trade. We need to close with profit as soon as we will find. Okay, that's good. Push it high. Okay, now close with profit. Okay, now close with profit. We are almost 50% on this one, so I'm gonna close as well. Okay, the reason I have closed is we can see further move, but as you can see, this 4-hour candle is closing, and then we might see again some bearish move coming up. Okay, we see that. All right, let me see how, because it's a very tight entry, and if we look at this one here, this is the trade that we are almost get 50% on this one, around from this. So our entry was, so my profit, I can expose my profit on this one. So I opened in a smaller account. I can show you that profit. So this one is so this is the at different time I opened different trading accounts. So this one I opened here on gold. Just now we have close with this one. So as I mentioned that this account we started with, this is the trade, just we have closed with profit, okay, on gold trade. And this is basically my scalping account. I have swing trading account where I do the swing trading with with a bigger account size, which normally I use a very smaller account for scalping. And we did, this is the scalping trade on gold, guys, to help you to learn trading, how I manage the trade. This is the real experience that you'll ever get. And as I told you guys that to be a profitable trader, you don't need a bunch of tools, bunch of strategies. You need a decent one strategy with a good guidance. A smaller account could be $100 account, could be $1,000 account, could be a $500 account, based on where you are. And like this, you can see my trading history. These all are real trades, real account. You can see that there's nothing. It's an MT4 account with regulated broker. So with a regulated broker, there's no one can change anything in the life. So you see that you can see this, my profit is 1,144 in a couple of days. And now this account I started with 5,000. Now I'm gonna move it to, now it's $8,240. I'm gonna make it $20,000, $40,000. And if you have a, let's say, a $500 account, $100, you can compound that. $100 can be turned into $1,000, $5,000. $500 can be turned into $5,000, $10,000. It's possible. Just need a little bit of a skill, and that's why Forex Trading User Academy is created. Now let's see, you can see that that's why I close gold, because you can see it's now jumping back. I know that it will come back down. Now the strategy used, you can see that this is our TF, or trend following strategy. Now if I turn on our TF indicator, you can see there is only in this whole chart that we could enter here, because it's a live trade, that's why I didn't place a pending order. So that we are waiting, if it is a real, I'm trading, I could put my entry a bit lower here for a pending order. So you see that this is there is only one buy alert in this zone in gold, and this is our TF strategy indicator. And I've opened the trade based on this. So when I see the buy, I just open based on proper risk management. This is the easiest way to trade, and easiest strategy you'll ever find in this whole world. And that's why this academy is created, to help traders to trade and learn and grow as a trader. I hope that you enjoyed. I'll keep running this session more, and you can see that today's NFP like this if you want to trade in our VIP group, and the same trade also sent to the VIP students. You can see that not this one only. Yesterday also we had a great trade, the Gbpusd trade. We closed with 3 times profit. Now we close one with gold and the same trade. Now Gbpusd was only VIP only trade because that time I was not in live. So gold, we just now we have opened this gold trade. You can see that, and we open with profit in the current trade. So this is how trading is simple. Just learn the strategy, stay disciplined, and become a profitable trader. Gain financial freedom, which is very possible. And yeah, let me know in the chat, guys. We are in a bit of concentrated on the task. So any possibility you started going up level? Oh, look at it. Good morning, thank you. Gbpusd, Euro GBP, please. Amazing, Anthony. Very good. Thank you very much. Very good job, Anthony. Gbpusd, yep. Any analysis much. Shan will talk about Gbpusd. Good morning, Wizard. Thanks for this opportunity you have been giving me to learn you. Yeah. So the moving average, thank you very much for your appreciation. The moving average that I'm using here is 20 and 10 EMA. Gbpusd. Gold is very still. Yeah, so we do this trade short term. The trade that we have just opened is a very short term scalping trade. You may not be able to relate the long term picture with this. So when you trade on the 5 minutes, it's just a short term picture. So yeah, long term picture gold might be bearish after the daily 20 EMA retest. We'll look at it. Wish, absolutely, you are trading with us. I know that, and you will be here forever. Just stay managed, okay? Don't take a big risk. Believe in yourself, and you are a profitable trader, no doubt about it. And ZDCat, absolutely. Morning, coach, please say USD. Yeah, the free Telegram link in the description, in the chat, and also there is a chat on the for the regulated broker link ever trade. You can see this link. You can use it to open an account with them to become part of a regulated broker, and also your capital will be in safe hand. Is about US30. Yeah, absolutely no problem. Good morning, US30. Thank you. So why is the Australian dollar so weak? Australian dollar is because of the policy, policy economy. There is a lot of things involved, currency pair weaker, stronger. If you look at the overall, like the bigger perspective, it's the monetary policy, okay? And monetary policy, as well as import, export, economic projection. There are a lot of things available. There is a lot of internal things available for a dollar to be weaker and stronger. But as a trader, we don't care much about it, to be honest, because it's not our job to think either a currency weak or strong. If it is weak, we sell. If it is strong, we buy, because the goal for us is to make money from trading, gain financial freedom, and we do it every day. But yeah, there are people who think about it, why it's what should they do. Some country intentionally keep the currency weaker because of some you can say that import export policy that is very complex in nature, that we may not be able to grasp it. But we don't need to even, because they might project, let's say in a year a currency will be from this value to this value. They project in that way. But as a trader, that there will be a lot of up and down and for us to trade. And we have, for example, let's say AUD USD is dropping, right? Let's go to AUD USD. Now if you look at this 5 minutes chart, you can see how much range projection for us. It's a downtrend, but it's still buying here. You have a big opportunity to buy, you have a big opportunity to buy, you have a big opportunity to buy, you have a big opportunity to buy and sell. So even, you know, bigger picture bearish, but we still have bullish and bearish opportunity based on where the price is doing. I know that might be many guru will tell you to, you know, study microeconomics, macroeconomics, and I did that when I started. You know, I followed some gurus that told me study microeconomics, macroeconomics, and I studied 10-20 books. It didn't make any sense to me because I'm not an investor, I'm a trader. And as a trader, you see that I close a trade in maybe an hour or maybe in 2 hours, 3 hours. Gbpusd AUD trade that we have opened yesterday, it took us only, you see how many times, 3 times profit we gain on it. So how many hours we close the trade is Gbpusd AUD. Let me see how many candles. So we open here 1 candle, 2 candle, and next candle. So this one started 1 hour around, the other one is 4 hour, so 5 hours time. So Gbpusd AUD you closed in 5 hours time, and in that 5 hour monetary policy will not in fact affect your trading. Because let's say you might say, okay, Gbpusd AUD from bigger picture monetary policy perspective it's bullish. Then what about if you, after this, let's say you saw this big rejection, okay, false breakout, big rejection, and you sold this market with 2-to-1 reward to risk, okay, and you hold the trade, and let's see what happened. And it in fact has come to your profit zone, isn't it? It's almost there. And there are many areas, let's say here, okay, a big rejection, right, on Gbpusd AUD in that zone. Let me delete that. So this is the real thing actually, a trader, as a trader, you know, to make it simply, because the complex you will make, the difficult it will become for you to be profitable. Now Gbpusd AUD, there is a big vertical move and then a head and shoulder here, okay, a clearly visible head and shoulder reversal, and now wait for a rejection, okay. Now you saw that, and from this rejection is basically giving a probability for bigger drop, right? Now if you take this trade, in fact it's a big winning trade, isn't it? So you are making money, either the price is dropping, at the same time you are making money when the price is going up. So monetary policy in this short period of time, less than a half day, 1 day, will not impact. Now then you might say, okay, then how do I use this information in my trading? To use this information, what you need is you need to stay alert from the news release, okay, news calendar. And first stay alert, you need to be during the high impact news. When you are opening position, you have to be very careful. Secondly, we do have a strategy, as I mentioned, that you can see we do have a couple of, so this 1 hour candle has closed, and you can see that this is the strategy that we use in different aspect. So this one is our TF strategy, trend following, and that we have a strategy that combines news and price action together to give us a clear sense of how and Gbpusd AUD opened based on that strategy that given us that profit. Let me look at it now. Gbpusd AUD, you can see that, you see this buy signal. Let me tell you, this buy signal, and see that today there is a GBP news coming up here, okay, and when there is a news 24 to 48 hours earlier, the price will give a signal according to our news and price action strategy, and you can see the proof in your own eye This is only in this whole channel. There is only one buy alert on GBP AUD, okay, and this is today's news release before 48 hour to 24 within this range, and this is why we have opened that trade on GBP AUD that we close to it. So these are the main things that just need to take care, nothing much complicated as a trader, and then jumping on a trade. Okay, so I just wanted to see what other instrument giving us opportunity. Okay guys, give a big like, and also we see that I think this market on gold is likely to, okay, we see that movement is coming up. Okay, we saw that Euro had a big move to the upside. So we had a candle close. I'm just looking at all of them. Euro GBP, we might see some bearish move. AUD CAD, AUD NZD. So we see that some pairs coming up. Okay, good news coming up. So yeah, we had a good trade on gold, and I will keep watching close. Yeah, what's the expected result? NFP said today possible move in gold today. Yeah, gold so far looks bullish. You can see that it has gone to the zone that we set our target on gold. Now gold in NFP, you can see that it's still ranging. All right, we see that there is a bullish move, and yeah, I will be waiting for the data release. Before that, every NFP, you can see that we are rocking in this NFP session, and that's why this opportunity for everyone, and every NFP is good for me. I love NFP. It's like a festival for traders. And yeah, there will be, I think, gold, as you can see, it's ranging, and before NFP, before in the London session, we'll see how the price action is doing, and based on this we can find an opportunity to enter a trade. Thank you, Muhammad Jadad. Awesome. Yeah, thank you, Vicky. I'll do it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Talking short call, sir. No, gold, we already close to it. Long call with profit. Where can we get info about? Hamlet, there is a, you go to the description area. Let me give you the coupon code, so you can use it on the lifetime access plan. You can use the coupon code once you go to the website. Also, the website link is at the top of this chat. You can see that. Okay, so you can see that our website link. Let me give you the website link, and also guys, join the free Telegram channel for all the information, for all the updates. So this is the website link I'm giving on the chat. So this is our forex trading wizard website link, and you can visit the website, use the coupon code. Let me give you the coupon code as well. That will give you so let me see what's the coupon code. Okay, so you can see the coupon code in the description area of this video. You can find it, the first sentence on this video. Below this video you can find the coupon code. Use that for $100 discount, only available for 24 hours remaining for NFP only. And NFP means once you join, you will be there forever. Once you join the lifetime, have all these tools accessible. So with that said, it was a good session, guys, with you. I enjoyed this. Hopefully that you enjoyed also. I'll come on live again on NFP. Make sure you stay present for NFP, and hope for the best to have some good trading opportunity. Thank you very much. I'll see you very soon. Thank you and have a good day.